See what that says? You see what I'm wearing? You see this t-shirt? See this Last of Us t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it to release day of The Last of Us Part 2. It has been like 7 years since the first one came out. So as you know, everyone was extremely hyped for this one. The Last of Us Part 1 is my favorite video game of all time. So in honor of the new one coming out, I went ahead and grabbed the collector's edition. There is one edition that's above this called the Ellie edition. I think the only thing that's different between those two is that the Ellie edition has a backpack in it. I don't use backpacks very often, so I don't need to pay the extra $60 for that edition. Although I do like supporting companies I like, I just didn't deem it necessary for this one. Yeah, got this morning. Really nice packaging. I really dig this packaging already. The nice, her face, The Last of Us Part 2 Collector's Edition. On the sides, you just kind of got, micro branding, just The Last of Us Part 2. And on the back, it shows you everything you get inside the thing, the Collector's Edition, but we're not going to show that off too much. We're just going to dive into it so you guys can just kind of get first impressions like I do. Looks like it's just a giant black box inside of this box, so let me go and slide this bad boy out. Slowly but surely. Alright, that's it. That is it right there. Okay. So, the top of it slides off and reveals just like a half box that says The Last of Us, doesn't say anything else, doesn't say Last of Us Part 2, just says Last of Us. So that's the top of the box that comes inside of it. The first thing you get on the top is the art of The Last of Us Part 2, a little booklet. I'm assuming it just has art in it. Yeah. You just kind of have some art from like the concept drawings for the game. Pretty cool stuff. I'll show you a couple pages of it so you can kind of get an idea of what you can expect from that. The cover's really cool. One of the characters is screaming in the rain. Like I said, it just says Last of Us Part 2. The art of nice little branding on the back. Naughty Dog, PlayStation, Dark Horse, I think. Yeah. And you got another Last of Us Part 2 book thing. It just slides out. Yes, it does slide out. So this is just kind of like a black case. You slide it out. And on the inside is a little note from Neil Druckmann. I'll go and read that for you. What would you do if someone you love was the victim of a cruel and violent act? How easily could one's mind tip toward violent retribution? How far would you go to bring the people responsible to justice? If you were successful, how would it change you? Would you ever be the same? With The Last of Us Part 2, we set out to create an experience that explores these difficult questions, the darkest sides of human nature, and the vicious cycles of violence that we witness in the world around us on a daily basis. The result is a game crafted by hundreds of developers that push themselves to create something more than mere entertainment. A game that we're incredibly proud of and that we hope will enthrall you and challenge your own views of justice and empathy. On behalf of everyone at Naughty Dog, we want to thank you for embarking on this journey with us. Neil Druckmann, director of The Last of Us Part 2. So it's a nice little thank you kind of note, like I showed you. It's got a picture of Ellie on a horseback in Seattle, and then the note. It comes in really nice packaging, so that's really cool. I didn't know that came in here. Just gonna slide that bad boy back in there. So that's on the left side of the box. Basically, you open it up, there's two little slots, usually on the left side. And then on the right side, I believe this is the video game steelbook case. Let me go ahead and crack it open. I'm assuming, because the game's got to be in here somewhere, and this feels like it's the game. It is a steelbook case, I know that for sure. Yes, it is. It is Last of Us Part 2. It's got 2 discs, so in case you didn't know, that's got 2 discs. It's kind of like Red Dead. You have to install the data on one disc, and then the game's on the other disc. The data disc is the white one. The black one is the normal game disc. And it does come with digital content, which I will not show you that because that's mine. But it's a nice little case. You got Ellie on the front, and then I don't know. I'm assuming I don't think that's Ellie. I don't know who that is. That's someone else on the back of it. Really nice steelbook case though. Always like a good steelbook. But that was on the right side of like the little top thingy. I don't know how you want to call it. It basically looks like this. So, like I said, you got a steelbook, and then the art book, and the note from Neil Druckmann right there. I'm going to set this on the floor real quick. And then you open it up, and there's a little plastic tabby to separate from the next stuff. Looks like you got some Last of Us Part 2 pins, which are pretty cool. I used to collect pins all the time. I don't really do it as much anymore, but these are super cool. I'm probably just going to keep a lot of this in the box, to be honest, because I don't know where to put any of this. But those are really cool. You got The Last of Us Part 2, the Naughty Dog symbol, Firefly stop sign, a moth, I'm assuming it's a firefly, Ellie switchblade, and a wolf or a dog. And then you have, I believe this is like a bracelet or something. It's probably something that Ellie wears or one of the companions in the game wears. Pretty cool. It's like a little hand with an eye in the middle of it, basically. It's got 2 little beads on it. It's made of like rope or strap, kind of. Almost like what you'd see on like Western pants at the bottom when they're kind of shredded. That's what it looks like. It's a nice little cool thingy. And then you also got whatever this is. It'll come out. Looks like some stickers. So you got like a Last of Us Part 2 sticker, a Naughty Dog sticker, and then Ellie's tattoo sticker in the back. So nice little 3 sticker pack. That's cool. And I'm assuming this just slides out, so I'll show you this as well. Yes, so it does. It comes with this to help you slide it out, like the little plastic comes with that to help you slide it out of the case. It'd probably be a little bit of a pain in the butt to just kind of try to get it with your fingers. And then we come to the bottom of the box. All right, that's an awful sound. Which just says The Last of Us Part 2. Kind of plain box. There's a little bit like a woods. I don't know if you can see that. There's like woods here. We're gonna pop this open. True unboxing. I'm assuming this is the statue. There's a nice little foam thingy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow, that smells really bad though, but take it out of here. I don't really want to take it with the foam, but I will. As I just kind of slide down. It is the Ellie, here, you can see that. It is the Ellie statue. So it says, you can't really see it because it's stuck inside the little thing. I don't want to mess with it too much right now though. It says Last of Us Part 2 down here at the bottom. And then it's her kind of sitting in like looks like a broken down building area, playing the guitar. You see her tattoo right here, playing the guitar. You know, it's Ellie. On the back of it, you do have more detail, kind of like moss growing up the side, her backpack with her machete and her arrows. I don't know why it's got that on there, probably to keep it from falling out. Yeah, really cool, really detailed. I'm assuming this is where most of the price point of this collector's edition came from, was this statue right here, because the collector's edition was $169.99. The game is obviously $59.99, so that takes away basically the $60 out of it. But you get quite a bit, and the steelbook probably adds another $10 value, so you're probably getting $100 for the stickers, the bracelet, the pins, and a statue, which is not a bad deal if you ask me. I think that's a really good deal, because the statue is really nice. Here, I'm gonna move this real quick so you guys can see this closer up. There you go. You can get a closer view of it. Guitar. And then, like I said, The Last of Us Part 2. It says it right there, but I'm not going to take it out right now just because I don't want to mess it up or anything. But yeah, that is the collector's edition of The Last of Us Part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it was a little bit of a different video. I just want to kind of show people that couldn't get the collector's edition themselves, or maybe were waiting to see if they wanted to pay like resell or something for it, or get it aftermarket or something, if it was worth it. If you're a fan of the game, absolutely. I think it's a really good addition. The statue's amazing. You know, some of the stuff, like the bracelet, I won't wear or anything like that, but it's good collectibles to have if you're a fan of the series. The packaging is really nice. Overall, it's a really good presentation. Super excited to play the game. I'm gonna, as soon as this video's done, I'm gonna put it in the console so I can get it downloading, because I'm sure it's gonna take forever. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, go and drop a like on it. I would appreciate it. Comment, do you like playing The Last of Us Part 2? Or Last of Us, I guess I should say, because it just came out. What's your favorite video game of all time? Go and let me know in the comment section below. I'll definitely read those and give you guys some feedback. And then subscribe to stay up to date on content kind of like this. I do have a Fallout video coming out pretty soon, hopefully. Other than that, I do a lot of like clothing and stuff like that. So if you're not interested in that, sorry. But hopefully this video helped you. I do have another video about the Last of Us controller that you can go watch on my channel as well if you'd like to do that, to kind of see what it looks like. I don't take it out of the box, but you can at least see what it kind of looks like. But yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm really excited to play this video game. And until next time, peace out. Awkward, press the button.